Welcome to Tara Astrology. What happens when Sun goes in the fifth house in a birth chart? Sun is a natural Atmakaraka, meaning it defines the purpose of your soul. What life journey you will go in this life in order to fulfill your pending karma will be defined by the position of Sun in your chart. And if you're fortunate enough, you'll be able to unravel the secrets. Sun also represents your father. The authority figures comment your ego and confidence. When Sun goes in the fifth house, here it shows that the native is very intellectual, the native is very smart, very witty, and the native is very good with children, and overall they are very loving and caring by nature. Whenever whenever you be around these people, they never let you get bored. They are very fun to be around and very loving and caring to everyone. If you meet this person for the first time, then it will be hard to just meet once. You will want to meet this person once again and more because they are very fun to be around, very loving and caring all the time, especially when they were kid and when they were in their classroom. It won't be a lie if I say they were teachers' favorite because uh, they are the ones who make teachers laugh, everyone laugh, joke. So this is what makes them very special. And the Sun sitting in the fifth house here, fifth house makes them very intellectual as well. When in this position, since Sun is in the fifth house, so the native may go into speculative works like lotteries, gamblings. The native will be very much interested in that. And with the position of Sun sitting here, the native will be highly lucky when it comes to these things. Although I do not encourage these things, but it has been seen that with this position, native becomes quite lucky when it comes to the speculative games. Also, when it comes to their career, their education, uh, they become highly lucky. So, something manifestation, since Sun sitting in the fifth house is aspecting the 11th house, and 11th house is ruled by Rahu, and Rahu means wishes, desires. So, and Sun sitting here, Sun makes the native very much of manifesting. So, and also the native is never fulfilled in their lives. The native is never uh, satisfied with what they have. They will always be manifesting all the time. If I had this, I would do this, and the native will live in the live in the life of dreams, especially for Aquarius ascendant people, Sun going in the fifth house. Sun sitting in the fifth house here, it also shows that native's father is very loving and caring towards the native, and native's father always wants the native to pursue better education and wants helps the native in their higher education pursuits, and helps the native during their early childhood to their higher education, and forming a better group circle for the natives. So the native's father is always there to help the native. A Sun sitting in the fifth house here, it also shows that native is very authoritative in their relationships, since fifth house is also of their relationship. Sun going there, it shows that the native partner will be very much of this, very much of. So in a sense, I mean, the native will be very authoritative, and their partner will not be that authoritative. So it's always the opposite, that attract. So the native is the person who is very authoritative. So they often get a partner who is very decent and who is not that who is not that who can say something very instantly. So they get such partners since the native is very authoritative and very witty. So they get very shy partners. And uh, if fifth house is connected with the seventh house, then it shows it then in the dasha of seventh house lord, you will be in you will be married to the person you love. And if your if seventh house has good planets, or seventh house is connected with 11th house, second house, then it shows that you will have you will be married to your love once, and will be having a very good life after your marriage. Overall, it is a very good placement when it comes to relationships, creativity, and gaining from your creative fields. If fifth house and since fifth house is aspecting the 11th house, any hobbies and interest, if you take it as a career, then there is high chance that you will do very well and achieve success there. If fifth house is connected with the eighth house, especially for Capricorn ascended people, since Leo sign is in the fifth house and Sun is in the sorry. If since Leo sign is in the eighth house and Sun is in the fifth house, so it's making a connection with the eighth house. So there is high chance that the native will be very creative in terms of psychology, hidden truths. The native will be very much interested in research oriented works. And if there is also planets going to the 12th house, and since moon is already aspecting the 11th house, especially into the Shah of moon, any under the Shah of moon, any Mahadasha of 12th house planet. So in this position, you will see that you have high much interest in astrology, occult science, and you will do very much better in this field as well. And since moon is always aspecting the 11th house, again you will have good gains from this field as well. So it is very much better for any creativity and any speculative desires. So this is a good placement for sun to be in. Overall, it is a very good placement. Thank you.